Alright everyone, this is Oxygen, and we are back with some Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to be heading to Hogwarts, and I have some high suspicions that we are going to get attacked on our whole way there. So, let's get right into it. I already set our waypoint in the last one, so we can get to Hogwarts. Okay, never mind. I guess we have to stay with Matsai, Natty. She's not going to follow us, I guess.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor
that's what
Weasley
we were
will
doing.
certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Okay. Wow. So I was all excited about a night raid. We're going to walk there. We're going to have to fight some villains, but no, nothing. Just straight fast travel there. Well, that's very anticlimactic. I even ended the episode on a good old cliffhanger for this to happen. What a great cliffhanger. Wonderful. However, let's see how it goes. I wonder if Weasley is going to be there or if we're just going to go to sleep for the night and then we'll see Weasley in the morning. There seems to be a lot of pages that we need to get, and I am worried that there's going to be a lot outside of the area, too. I feel like there's almost too many collectibles at this point, but we will just have to see how many there truly are. Alright, so we just went right to bed. We're waking up. Let's get right back into it. Alright, 2 of 4 main quests done. Get me out of here. That door's too dinky. Alright. So I can actually get rid of this fast travel point. And is there any good way to do that? Okay, just do that. Okay. Escape for the quest log. Oh, there was an owl post. Okay. Owl post will be sent when characters you've met have requests or updates for you. Okay. See Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Alright. You got it, boss. Let's go to Fig. Alright. All the way down. All the way down. Open the chest that is unopenable. Alright, that's our bathrooms. Okay, let's just... Come on. You can get up quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that, buddy. Okay, it was up, not down.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Yeah, you could probably just not talk to me and I think I'd be okay with it. Alright, let's continue. Out of the way, Jose. Man. Wonder if I could have fast traveled to a location that is like a little bit closer to him. You know what? We might still be able to do that. I think that is our answer. Let's click that. Yeah, see, this looks a little bit closer. It's probably going to be further away, but looks a little bit closer than the other area, so that's good. That's what I want. Let's go to it. That way we don't have to do all of the running, although it is nice because we can probably see some things that we missed all the other times. One thing this game does have a lot of is loading screens. We seem to be constantly loading, which is Not the best thing, but also not the worst, I guess. I'm just not used to this many loading screens.
I think he was hungry.
Alright.
More like he doesn't like you.
Let's go this way now. Down. Around. And in here. Alright. What's up, Fig, my man? What class does Fig teach? Why was I sleeping?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Yeah.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Thing is back here.
Revelio!
Oh, hey, chest. Alright, so now we have to go to Hecat. Who is right here, I guess. There's a chest on my map. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black. Might be Nigellus. Alright. Let's go to our man. Where are you at, Hecat? Follow the trail. Follow the trail.
Revelio!
Field guide page, augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix, or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of a rain, and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Neat, nifty, like it. Alright, let's Continue down. What was the next thing? Ooh, another field guide page right up there.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Hebridean black skeleton. This large dark skeleton that hangs, or this large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in the Eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Alright.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay, so I have to go see Sebastian. That dirty Dan. Where are you?
I'd like to send out.
Okay, so we have not been to this part yet, I don't think. I think this is all new to us here.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots. Hey, it's
Not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Levioso.
But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one.
you see that?
Revelio.
Lachlan the Lanky. The statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows.
Lumos.
Okay, what's going on here?
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, map of Argyllshire. The map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon. Right, flew flames to our right.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo.
Okay. Don't know why. Okay, what are we doing here, boss?
Can I help you?
Lucan, what's up, dude?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, I destroyed him.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
how does
Alright,
cross
let's do
wands
it then.
work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Let's do it. I'll join right
Of
now.
course. Dueling's an entertaining
We get to kill
pastime.
him?
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your
No, I
first
don't
time
need a
I'll pair
partner.
you with Sebastian.
No!
Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the
Alright,
ring.
Let's do it. Come on, Sebastian.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Oh, there goes my way. Protego. Levioso.
Expulso! Act like a winner!
Levioso.
Leviosa! Give them all four! Expulso!
Come on. Levioso. Accio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Sebastian.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And
let's do it.
as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Alright, let's do a second one, right? Yeah, I have to do a second one.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Okay.
Ready to have a try now?
Yeah, let's do it. I have to do this
That would be
anyways.
wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Got a boss. Okay. Cast Accio followed by 4 consecutive basic attacks.
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Excellent fall!
Got it. So now what am I doing?
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
The most feared challenge. Okay, do I talk to you?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Is it one-on-one or
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No, dude, I'm solo. Oh yeah, let's do
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Why is there 3 of them?
Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Don't shy away now. Leviosa.
What? Why?
There goes my way. Leviosa. Accio. Come on. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Oh, you're still.
That's all you've got? Luma. Protego.
Are you quite finished?
Leviosa.
Potato! Expelliarmus!
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Oh, you calm down.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Natty did nothing.
Protego. Stupid. Accio. Leviosa.
The winner.
Accio. Protego. Stupid.
I hit it.
Leviosa. Stupid. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Stupid. Accio. Leviosa. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Yeah, that definitely gets a little bit more
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
sweaty.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Like, I just need Natty to take some aggro.
The next round
All
is for
three
all
of
the
them are on
gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Hey, is this the spot where they? I think this. I know what I'm trying to say. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for the one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Thestral? Going to assume that's the Chimera? No. Chimera's here. Yeah, okay. I don't remember. Alright, but I think that's the spot where they fire the, one lady. Yeah. Don't remember her name.
Seems I'm
You
out.
could have gone a bit easier on me.
No!
Accio.
Don't know why that keeps lighting.
Revelio.
Ooh, he's candy. Sell or discard excess gear or earn new gear slots via Merlin trial challenges. Well, that would be cool. Can I just sell the gear right inside of my inventory, or do I have to go to the shop? Because I would just like to sell it here if I could, but it doesn't look like I can. So what happens if I destroy? Well, 16 schmeckles. Man. Check all that later. Alright, let's get back to heckin' He Cat. Come here, He Cat. everlasting gobstoppers, girl.
I trust Mr.
Revelio.
Brackley was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor
Yeah, I
Hackett.
destroyed 'em.
Glad
First
to
try.
hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Let's do it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
All right, calm
Concentrate
down.
and keep your wand steady.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, we did it first try. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so now I need to change this up, huh? Maybe it'll do it for me. Okay, I don't get a second hotbar yet, I guess. I just did that,
Good work.
man.
Practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few
Incendio.
targets for you.
Okay, where are my targets? Oh.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay, now let's go back to Fig. Let's go, Fig Newton. Alright, and then we get to go to the restricted section, so I'm gonna guess he's gonna give us some sort of invisibility, because I don't think students are allowed in this restricted section. Will be my assumption. I have no idea, though. I do love the ambient noises that come from this game. It's really nice to just hear random sounds all the time, whether it's like the violin or children chattering.
Ah, there you are.
What's up, Fig?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yeah, Sebastian's gonna teach us how to get in. What a dog. Let's go. It really bothers me.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Alright, Sebi, where you at, boy? Direction. Where do I need to go? Please show me. I'm an idiot. I don't know where to go. I could probably follow the mini-map, huh?
Sebastian,
What's up,
there you are.
Sebastian?
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Alright.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Let's get to it. Is it just gonna send us straight to nighttime? I'm going to assume that is what it is going to do. Yep. Alright. Well then, we are right here, right before we go to the library. We're gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. We've done quite a bit. We learned Incendio, we tackled all of Fig's quest, and we learned more that we hate Black. But we will press on. We will go into the restricted section in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you later. Peace out.